Welcome to autumn, everyone. This little bonus video is here just to celebrate the changing of the seasons. We have a couple of autumnal tasks to do, including cleaning up and switching out my makeup and beauty products because I do change those with the season, cleaning and decorating the house. I think a separate video that may or may not be up already is Trader Joe's. All the pumpkin goodies there. And there's going to be a Target haul, of course, from the season. So I thought I would take you with me. I did a video like this last year, inspired by Allison Bickerstaff. I really enjoy this change of seasons so much. I'm a summer girl at heart and always will be. Here on Cape Cod, our house is very nautical, but there is something magical about crisp leaves, the colors, pumpkin patches, hay rides. In fact, Callie and I are also going to make a bucket list off camera, and then I will show you the Canva graphic that I create for it, and you'll be able to download it in the description box below. So I am going to jump in by showing you what I already have, as well as the Target haul that we picked up this morning, and then we will begin decorating. So I just emptied out this tote, which has all of our like autumn decor in it. And you can see it all fits in this chair. It's not a ton, but we do have so many pumpkins in like a gray, navy blue, even some aqua color scheme. This one Callie made at preschool last year. I think I might bring it to school with me for my classroom. It's just too cute to do. You know, it's too cute to throw away because she made it, but it doesn't really go with the color scheme of my house. I also have in here my go-to vase filler, which are pine cones that we've collected in different places. These sugary looking pumpkins that remind me of Mr. Rogers. Acorns, walnuts. But these fill up some of my glass vases. That one says Thankful. It's from Ray Dunn. And then I also was able to find my two favorite fall mugs. I was super excited to just find this in the bucket. I had such a hard time today just finding anything that smelled like pumpkin. So we have a full one of those. My pumpkin banner, some pillows. I have a tea towel down here, and then Callie's leaf art. It's actually upside down. It's a rainbow. So I will show you, oh, and this, which I got for Christmas last year. I just love this whale so much. It's nautical, but made out of birch wood, so it feels also very autumnal. And I also picked up my favorite scent from Bath & Body Works, which is Leaves for the fall. I think this might honestly be my favorite scent that they carry, but I would only ever use it in the fall. So this will all be going out. I'll show you where I'm putting it, what I'm doing with it as I decorate, but that is the current pile. Let me show you the little haul I just picked up from Target. Callie and I went to Target this morning to try to see what kind of fall things we could find. I was looking for a rug for outside our front door because ours has mermaids on it. Obviously, I was looking for anything scented like pumpkin or apple cinnamon. I wanted soap and cleaning stuff. Really, we were just kind of on an exploratory mission. So I will insert a clip here of what the dollar section looked like at Target. There were thousands of pumpkins. So we did pick up a whole bunch. We got these like pastel-y colored pumpkins. They say things on them. Hugs and kisses, happy haunts. The orange one says boo. And this one is my favorite. It says, I put a spell on you. So I think this one will live in our living room. That one I might take to school. And then these two lilac and pink ones will definitely go upstairs in Callie's room. You're gonna see, or maybe you already have seen, the whole pumpkin explosion from Trader Joe's, but Trader Joe's does not carry pumpkin cheesecake cookies, and I look for these every single time that it's fall. It's like one of those autumn treats. I was also successful in finding a Method Honeycrisp apple cleaner. I was super disappointed in the Mrs. Meyer's products. They didn't have any of like their normal fall scents, and the one we've been using I think is called Geranium. I like the Honeycrisp one. I like the pumpkin one. I think I might have one downstairs in the Airbnb from last year, but I was able to find this. I just couldn't find any of the corresponding stuff that went with this, like soap. So I was very happy to find the soap that we have. I did pick up a Mrs. Meyer's, what is this one? The apple cider scent candle. We had this one last year and then I ended up, I think, cleaning all the wax out of it, and then I still use the jar. I just took this part off. But I love these. They're glass, they smell great. Do they have a burn time on them? 35 hours. So that's really good. I will show you my fall candle collection that I've kind of been hoarding and putting together as well before we decorate. I've never used or seen this brand before. It's called Beloved Pumpkin and Tonka Foaming Hand Wash with essential oils. It says it's 95% clean, it's PETA approved and vegan. I didn't love the body wash scent. It was too pumpkin-y, but I think it's nice for soap. So this might go upstairs in Callie's bathroom, or I'll hang on to it. I could use it in our downstairs bathroom. I think I still have the apple cider one from Trader Joe's last year. I couldn't find any today, but I think I still have that one somewhere as well, so that each sink would have a corresponding fall themed soap. It's the little things. Speaking of fall themed soap, Callie really wanted this jack-o'-lantern. This is soap. They had them in bats too. I feel like these would be really cute in boo baskets. This was $1, so this is gonna go upstairs for Cal. And then we get into quite literally all the pumpkins. I got these tea towels. They say hello pumpkin on them, and they have a navy blue heart. So I felt like the rust orange and like the blush pink kind of would go in our kitchen, even though these are not our traditional colors. But our old tea towels, we actually use them. So like they're not pristine, if that makes sense. Let's talk pumpkins. These little fillers, these are cream and white. These were $10. I'm not sure that 7 baby pumpkins are worth $10, but I feel like I don't really see pumpkins in this color pattern very frequently to decorate with. So I did pick those up, and I'll use those last to see if I need them. And then I think every other pumpkin in here was either $1 or $3. This little soft beauty, $3. It's felt, cute, and gray. Navy blue, anytime we see a navy blue pumpkin, we grab her. $3. $1. $1. Look at this. Look at this little fuzzy boy. I like this one. I think this one might be my favorite. Found a fuzzy one in white as well, $1. And then I don't know why I have 3. One of them is for Callie's room. One of them is for my classroom. Maybe one of them is for my getting ready area. That would be cute. I'll show you that if I put it in there. So we have 3 pinks. They also had like yellow, orange, like a dark green. You'll see in the clip. And then I also bought these. There's 2 of them. They were $5 total, and the idea is that you paint them. So I thought that could be a fun project for Callie and I to do, is to paint these, and my goal would be to paint one to keep it in the house, and hers would probably be to paint it and keep it in her bedroom. And then one of the bigger things I purchased was this basket. This is from the Pillow Fort line. This is it's like a mustardy yellow. Now we don't have a ton, as you can see here, of like pops of color in the house. We have gray, we have our chairs are rattan, our dining room chairs. It's all an open floor plan. You can see we have a little bit of teal. That doesn't really stick around all that much in autumn, but we have a blanket basket, and I thought this would be cute, nestled in between the chair and the couch with the blankets in it, like a just cozier basket for this time of year. Okay, I know these don't look like much, they're plastic, but these are supposed to be pumpkin tumblers. Now I bought 2, they were $3 each. They have a gold rim. I have a vision for these, like putting dessert in them and or filling them with like this type of situation, or little acorns and just putting them out like mixed with some sea glass. I'm not entirely sure, but I felt that one wasn't enough. This was also in the dollar section, and it's gray. How pretty is this? I just bought some sunflowers, so I thought I could either use this as a pitcher for like apple cider, my favorite, or I could fill this with flowers. $5, and it's gray. I rarely see gray pitchers. And then these are Halloween-y. They're banners. They were $3 and they say, pretty sure they say Happy Halloween. And I really liked the color of these tassels, like the brightness of these tassels. I feel like that's unusual, but I thought those were cute. So I bought one for my classroom and then maybe one for Callie's room. And then I also just bought these. These are only tassels. But how cute would that look layered on either a bulletin board or Cal's room? The last component from Target is obviously accessories and clothes. There is one sweater dress that I think I'm gonna order online. I'll try to find a picture of it and put it up here on the screen. These were necessary. I love Bobble Bar, as you know, and I love this Sugar Fix collaboration. They had such cute ones. These remind me of like Harry Potter, but also for Halloween, so cute. This is a Knox Rose long cardigan that is definitely supposed to be a dupe for the Barefoot Dreams one. It is super soft. It has pockets. It's in this really fun print. And I also bought myself, separately from this trip, faux leather leggings. So go with me here. With a bodysuit and the faux leather leggings, I feel like that would be a really cute Thanksgiving outfit. Right? Right? Do you see the vision? And then I also bought this like autumn colored, this is from A New Day, sweater. So I like the sleeves on this one. It also has pockets. It's not as long as the other one. You'll definitely, if you follow us on Instagram, be seeing me in both of these quite a bit. I did sell my other orange cardigan that I had because it was an extra large from several years ago. FYI, I've been on a weight loss journey for several years, so this I thought would be like the replacement for that. And then I bought this little buzzy pea coat for Callie. So she tried it on in the store and was like, this is so soft. It was $35. I was like, yeah, I think this is gonna come home with us. And it's an extra small, it's a 4-5, but it fits a little bit bigger. So I don't think it'll be like a heavy duty winter coat, but I thought it would be very cute this fall. Okay, my friends, that is the Target haul. I think it's time to decorate. So if you are also a big Disney fan, hi, we should be friends. I really hope you're subscribed and following along here. But when I am cleaning and decorating, I usually on YouTube just search like this is Disney Autumn Ambiance. There's a Disney World and a Disneyland. Also, this one's so new because it has the 50th on the castle. So we will actually be in Disney a week from when this video is posted. So this is just giving me all the Disney fall vibes. I also wanted to show you up here what my favorite fall candles are. Now, I've seen the Bath & Body Works hauls here on YouTube and I love them, but I'm a 1 scent kind of person. So this scent Leaves, which you will have seen in the haul that I have as a plug-in, is my go-to. And I think this is actually a burned one from last year. It is. Oh my gosh, the smell of that just gets me right in the fall spirit. Now, I picked up at a Bath & Body Works sale 2 of these little guys. Now these burn, let's see, what's the burn time on here? You can see that the burn time on these is 25 to 45 hours. And on these bigger 3-wick candles, it's the same amount of burn time, but it's just bigger. So I ended up buying 2 of the little ones this year. I saved this one. And then these, my friends, are from TJ Maxx and Home Goods, and they are smell-alikes, quoting Michael Scott. Ooh, this just changed. So this one I think is like $12.99. It's called Falling Leaves. This one was $7.99. It's called Falling Leaves in Amber. I also love the color of this jar, but these are all the same smell because we have a really open floor plan down here and I like my house to smell all 1 scent. Hello, this is Chelsea from the past. You can see I still have my seashell summer earrings, my bright pink dress. It is the Friday prior to the official start of the autumn season. I have about 20 minutes before I need to go get Callie at the bus stop. So I thought because I spent some time cleaning out my closet this week, You can find all of those items on Poshmark. I'll leave the link down below. But I thought, because I spent so much time organizing my clothes, and you can see some clothes getting ready for next week hanging here, I thought I'd organize my beauty area, because autumn isn't just about the decor in the house, it's also about the product switches that I use. So I thought I would bring you with me. Fair warning, this is not edited, this is not curated, so you're going to see some real life messes. I hope you won't judge me. So this is where I get ready every morning and take my makeup off. There's a pencil because I was literally holding this bun up with a pencil just moments ago. I apologize that you can definitely hear the wash going in the background, but I thought I would do a little cleanup of my get ready station, swap my products out, and then finally toss the products that I've just finished, which is such a satisfying feeling. So let me show you. Sorry I have to lean. I have you propped instead of going to get my tripod because Mark is in my office. Inside some of the organizational systems that I have these little organizers that I got at Home Goods. They're just clear and acrylic, and I tend to swap out my lip colors as the season changes. So let me show you what I'm putting away in here and what I'm taking out. So some of the colors that I am putting away are the colors that scream that you need a tan to wear them. So let me take off my bracelets. We can do some swatching. This is Sonia Kashuk. This came from Target. This one's called Hint of Pink, and it's more like a wash of color. That one is very comfortable. It's super balmy. And then I have this Maybelline Color Sensation 740 Coral Burst. This one tends to be, yeah, that one is bright. That one's like, I have gone on a tropical vacation. But I love that one. It makes your teeth look super white. Let's see. I also have this little NARS one. Now, let's see, does this have a color name? It does not. This one's more like a taupey brown nude. This looks amazing with a tan. How gorgeous is NARS packaging? So, so beautiful. Let's see. I think I'm gonna toss this one. This is by Joa. I bought this, I think this might be expired. It's a tinted lip balm. It's a K-beauty brand. This color is just too nude for me. Let's see. Yeah. Can you see this? It's this first one right here. It's just so nude. I'll see if my cousin is interested in this, but that is not something I'm planning on keeping. And then this one, this is Maybelline. This is a gloss. It looks scary because it looks so purple, but look at the actual color. Here, let me see. It's this one right here, this darker one. It's this one. It's like semi-sheer, so it's not as scary as it seems, but I think that's definitely a summer color. And then this is so I really love these little Maybelline glosses. I know they've reformatted the packaging for these, but look at this one. This one's like a bright pink. These just feel so good. The applicator is nice. That one will go away as well because it's a bit bright. Let's see, what else do we have here? The other glosses I have in the collection will stay out. I'll show those to you, but I want to show you what I'm taking out because this is like the fun part. It's like shopping your own stash. Too Faced Melted Matte, and this is in the color Sellout. It's just so pretty and such a good nude. So that's coming out. I love this one. I did not expect to like this color. It's called the PBJ Smoothie Stick. I don't know who makes this. I actually got this in a FabFitFun years ago. It's this cool toned mauve. I just love that. So that's coming out. And then my absolute favorite, Fenty Gloss Bombs are my favorite lip gloss formula of all time. I actually have Fussy in one of my purses, and I'll definitely keep using that throughout the year, even though it's not necessarily an autumnal color, but it's that like nude pink color that you can wear any time of the year. One is in hot chocolate. I bought this last year around Christmas. This smells amazing. Oh, I love this formula. I'm so excited that I bought that. And then my other colors that are in here are actually much more holiday oriented. My Burberry Red. What's this one? I have my Buxom called Fiery. It's like a bright pink balm. I do have my Burt's Bees. I think I might bring this out. This is Red Dahlia, and this is nice for school because it's subtle, but it's also very moisturizing, so I think I'll take that out. And then I have Makeup Forever in Rouge Artist Intense and my Lip Tar Matte Test Tube. So those things are gonna come out. And I'm also gonna bring out, this is actually a shadow stick from Eylure London, I believe. It's Cookies and Cream, and it's a double-ended shadow stick that you would then want to use a shadow on top of to set, but I think these are better fall colors than they are for summer. Let me organize and I'll get back to you. So these don't fit in here. The lifter was one that I already had, so I did lips on this side, and then I put out some of my eye products that stand up, mostly like the glitters that I like to use. Callie really loves this e.l.f. one, this Mint Melt, and then I have a Pixie, and then I just mentioned that Eylure to you. So those are the ones I have out. Okay, so while it's only been a few seconds for you, it's been several hours for me. I don't know if you can tell by my frizzy hair or the time outside the window, but I wanted to show you everything that I'm moving away from my vanity. So the products I finished were my Inky List Hyaluronic Acid, which is supposed to help hydrate your skin. This has been something my skin has loved all summer, but I also have the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid, and I don't find a difference between them. So I just don't necessarily find a difference between them. I did bring the Inky List version to Hawaii as well, and it kept my skin really hydrated, even in dehydrating conditions. And I also just finished, I talked about this in my summer product must-haves, but this is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Niacinamide Serum Dewdrops, and I just finished, there's like little bits left in here, but I just finished this. I love putting this on before and after my moisturizer, just depending on the day. Just gives your skin such a lovely glow, which was so nice over the summer. And I do still have, let's see, my Charlotte Tilbury Magic Serum, which does something similar. So I'm gonna finish that up. This might be something that I purchase again. It smells so good for next summer, but it is expensive. So we'll see. I could also find something else, but I'd like this because it's a skin brightener, but it's also good for your skin. So it's like makeup, but also good for you. And then I found this in my things when I was cleaning them out. This little like set by the Bigelow company that I'm gonna put in our Airbnb. Actually, because those have been unopened. I also finished my Native Cucumber and Mint deodorant. It's like literally falling out of the packaging. I do have a lime one that I'm still working on, but now that it's fall, I am hoping that they release the pumpkin scented one, and I still have my candy cane one from last winter. And then the bubble mask, the Kristen Ask bubble mask, I am going to be moving into the bathroom. This is a scalp detoxifying mask that you use before shampooing. So I'm gonna put this in the bathroom. And then this product I used, this is the L'Oreal Texture Perfect Shimmer. This is supposed to make your hair shiny. It smells amazing. Once I started my curly girl journey, I no longer had any use for this, but when I used my flat iron on my hair, I used to use this all the time, especially when my hair looked dull. And then this is almost gone, but again, because I'm on the curly girl journey, I'm not using dry shampoo. This is the SGX NYC Brunette Tint of Color dry shampoo. I did not love this because once you sprayed it in your hair, if you touched your hair, just like with any other tinted dry shampoo, as you can see here, it would turn your fingers and your fingernails brown. So after it was already in your hair, you could no longer touch it anymore. So let me show you my clean space. So I have this rectangular vase that I was hoping to put on a wooden charcuterie board with my white pumpkins inside, but I need to like stuff it a little bit, if that makes sense, so that way I'm not using all of my pumpkins on the bottom. So I am just putting a tea towel in here with a couple of baggies that I was actually using to like hold some of the filler of this. We'll see. Oh, that's a real pumpkin. Okay, we'll play around with this. So this is the little charcuterie board and our cutting boards behind it, which are definitely more nautical. But the idea is in our house that we blend the nautical with whatever season we're working with. So I put out one of my mugs, the real pumpkin, and then this is that little vase filled with the pumpkins. How do we feel about this?